So today we're on the east side of Oahu and we're going to show you some places to eat, some temples to explore, and of course this wonderful beach. So our first stop here on the east side of Oahu is Byodo-In temple, and it's actually in a cemetery. So if you arrive, don't be confused, you're at the right spot. Just keep going in, and there's free parking. You can either park in a small parking lot that they have here at the entrance or along the street. There is a fee and you have to pay in credit card. You can't use cash, and it's only $5, so it's not so expensive. You can see the time of operation right here. So where you pay for the tickets, and this is the entrance right here. It looks beautiful out here.
It's beautiful. I feel like we're in Japan now.
So naturally our first stop will be the bell, and of course we're gonna ring it, but we'll read a little bit just to understand more about it, because we do know it's a non-practicing Buddhist temple, but there's other little things that we have to learn about. So
it's a brass bell, it's 6 feet tall, and you can ring it before you enter the temple. That's a tradition. That's very low. Okay, you try. I thought it was gonna go a little bit louder when I did it.
what happened?
You know, I haven't felt mosquitoes until we got here. On the website it does say that to bring some mosquito repellent, but I guess since we're close to the water, that's where you can feel them the most. Look at these fish here. This one has like neon orange eyelids.
Yeah, so we can tell how the climate changes depending on what side of the island you are. It does feel maybe a little hotter and maybe more humid here in some areas. Could be because we're right at the foot of the mountains. It is very lush here too, as most places are, but I am feeling the mosquitoes as well, and I am pretty much a mosquito magnet.
I joke and say that Eddie is my mosquito repellent because they always attack him even though I'm right next to him.
And it's interesting because we're going somewhere next that's also very lush and a beautiful area. We'll show you in a bit because we're gonna go there for dinner. But they also said to bring your mosquito repellent. I didn't bring any, fortunately, and I already have some bites on my legs. This is a nice little relaxing waterfall. You always have the koi fish, the water. As we mentioned, super lush here.
Which one?
So we're about to enter the temple. Make sure you take off your shoes. As you can see, this is a huge Buddha. Really well maintained. It looks nice, and it's part of the ceiling as well. But it is a small area. So there's a ton of koi here, and you can actually buy some food for the fish. And look, they're all ready. They know you're gonna throw some food.
Next to the gift shop, there's this snack bar. They have coffee, juices, and even puddings, like chia puddings. Inside the gift shop, you can buy paper to make a wish for the wishing tree, so you can write your little wishes. It's $1.50, and then you can put it up outside from this tree here.
So we finished up here already, and it is quite small. But I mean, $5 is not too much to enter, and would I pay this again? Maybe not. But the way we see it is that we're paying for the maintenance of this place. It is really well kept, and it's more of a donation. But this makes us want to show you more of some of the other temples we've seen before, like in China or other countries that we've been. So we're now at our next location, which is Haleiwa Joe's, and we're gonna have dinner here. It's a little early, but we want to get here early so we can avoid the lines. Look at this view. It's amazing, and some people are actually getting married down there in the garden. We're right by the edge.
We got here at 3 o'clock, and we were about the second group or third group in line. And then a few minutes later, like more people started coming here, so there is a long line, so you have to get here early. They did open up at 4, and we got a table right away. We got a view of the pond and the garden from here. This is the guava hero. Comes with guava juice, mint, lime juice, and soda. It's like very light. I don't taste too much of the mint, but it tastes really good. There's a lime on the bottom here. It's very smooth. You can get the sizzling of the soda. This one's got leafing, lemonade, and strawberry puree. Can't figure out the flavors. I guess it's the leafing, that it's like a sweet, not really spicy, but it tastes really good.
Okay, I just tried it and this one's really good. Kind of reminds me of some of the candies we've been having, the watermelon ones. This one's definitely a chugger.
Oh my gosh. Warm bread. Oh, this is so good. It's so hot. This is guava butter. I can't even imagine how they made this. Look how pink and soft that is. Oh my gosh. That was so messy. It's very good. Like light and sweet flavor. We just ordered these like not even 5 minutes ago, so it came out really quick. These are calamari fries. Looks like it's got sesame seeds and maybe the furutaki that we see everywhere. It's like it's a seaweed, and it comes with a dipping sauce. That sauce is so good. It's spicy, but not too spicy. It's like a mild. And these are seasoned very well. We can see like the seasoning all over. This is really good. What did you order?
This is big, but it's not so big I can finish it, but we are gonna be splitting it, so it should be pretty good.
The waitress said it was between 20 and 24 ounces, and then they gave us 2 sauces. That's really tender. Where did they find this cow? It's so big. Those are good. I like it when they have pieces of skin. It comes with a side of green beans. Just grilled. Do you think the prime was worth the hype?
Okay, of course, I'd love to give you my reaction, but I'd rather dig in first and then we'll talk about it after.
We ordered the Paradise Pie. Comes with caramel coffee ice cream, whipped cream, Oreo crust, chocolate sauce, and almonds. But I wasn't expecting to get like a pint of ice cream, basically. I'll put the sauce on top. Kind of just went all over. I'm gonna get a piece of it. It's legit just ice cream. I can't even like, look at this. It's got a nice coffee flavor. It's not too strong. And with the Oreo crust, I'm gonna try it with the sauce. It's really good.
I'm really satisfied. I think we ate a good amount of food, but we don't feel too like heavy or anything. And the environment is perfect. Again, we've been saying this the entire time. The weather is great here. And yeah, the prime rib, super good, super soft. And it was a big amount, so it's a good thing that we shared it. The dessert was actually good, and I'm not normally a coffee drinker, but it was good. It tasted more chocolatey than anything. I highly recommend this, and now we're gonna check out the garden that they have down here.
Are you trying to tell me that this is where we're gonna renew our vows?
Look at this spot. This is super nice here. Especially as the sun is coming down, you can come out here. You can see that's where we're eating up there. Some ducks in the water, some fish. You just come down here and enjoy this little pagoda thing. So it's beautiful here, but now it's time to go. We're gonna go try to catch a sunset at another beach. We'll see if we make it, because maybe on this side the sunset's earlier, but it's worth a try. Okay, so we made it and we found the street parking right across the access to the beach. And there's maybe 20-30 minutes left of sunlight. So it'll be a good way to end the day here.
You see small like islands out there. I think this place has to be the best beach we've been to so far.
Yeah, the sand is super fine and really soft. No rocks or anything, and look at the view in the back, the mountains. When we got our nice setup, we have our chairs in the trunk, but we didn't want to bring them. This is good enough.
I don't know, I'm still cold. You're the only person here with a sweater.
Pretty cool to see how the tide goes in and out. Another thing is that some of these spots, you can see right here, super shallow. And then once you get in here a little deeper, there's a bit of a drop off. So just be aware of that. But this feels so good, and it's actually not cold. I know Andrea's cold, but I think it's perfect. There seem to be some coral out here too, so maybe this could be a good spot to snorkel. Check it out, check it out. This is cool. I think this will also be a good spot to swim. Maybe we'll have to come back.
I love this beach so much better than the other ones we've been to. The sand is like buttery soft.
So that's gonna be it for today. We had a great time here on the east coast of Oahu, and Lanikai Beach is great. We had a great time at Haleiwa Joe's. We ate a lot, but we're not too stuffed, so we can really enjoy the night. But tomorrow we're gonna wake up early because we got more stuff to do before we head out in 2 days. So it's almost coming down to the end, but we're still gonna have more time to enjoy a bit of Hawaii before we go.
I think you can go, I'll stay here.